Welcome, episode 21 of Dalton's Thrift Store Explore. I'm Dalton. So, what's been going on since the past episode? We had the kids' high school graduation party. We had it at a place called Flippers, which is a big pinball place out by us. Um, so, what it is, it's just this big building that a lady set up with a couple business partners of hers, um, who just basically packed this place pinball machines. So it was really cool. They had an awning outside where you could go sit, so you could go in and out all day. They had pinball. They had some other machines which took tokens, but the pinball was free for the party, and it was really nice. It was a really nice day. Everybody there was nice. So everybody had a great time. So yeah, it was called Flippers. So all the graduation parties, I believe, are now complete. So now from here until August, it's getting ready for college. So yeah, so that's what's going on there. No previous bowling from the past episode to this one, but we do have a trios tournament coming up this Saturday at Cherry Grove Lanes. It's put on by Brian Himmler and Cherry Grove Lanes. It's a summer blast. It's 3 person. It's a trio tournament. So we're bowling with a couple of um, guys that I bowl with on Wednesday night. And our team name is Three Sheets to the Pins. So we're going to see how that goes. Like I said, I haven't bowled in a month, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so we have a lot of stuff to go over. We had an excellent weekend thrift shopping. So my wife went with me, and we just browsed a couple places, and we'll bring that here in a little bit. So we went to the Salvation Army. We went to St. Vincent de Paul. We got an order here from Edward Hamilton Book online, secondhand shop online. And we also have some stuff from the Troop Rummage sale that we were telling you about that past episode. But right now, it's my favorite part of the episode. It is Beer of the Month. So this month, we went to Aldi, and they have a kind of a, for it being Aldi, they have a really nice wine. They have like a good wine section, and there's a little beer section there. But I found this one. It's Patriots Reserve American Lager, and it is out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. So don't sleep on this one. This one was actually really. It was like a nice light, just a plain American lager. Nothing special about it. It's just a brewed lager, which was refreshing. So, like, compared to the other ones, this was good. So if I'm there again, I'll pick this one up because it was kind of good. It's a kind of a different change from like all your flavored stuff, all your IPAs, all your stouts, port, like all that other special stuff. It's just a lager, and it came from Aldi. So yeah, this is really good. Patriots Lager, or Patriots Reserve. It's an American lager. Check it out. All right, before we get started on all of our stuff here, I'd like to give a shout out to the woman behind the scenes, my wife, that she went with me this time, and it actually gives me a second set of eyes to look, and I'm going to show you some things that she found that I wouldn't have looked at. Well, I would have looked at them, but probably just would have skimmed over them. But she found them. But she's the one that if I sell anything online, she's the one I pack it up and she takes it to the post office. So she does all my running for me to the post office, and I love her for that, and I want to thank her. So never really mentioned everything that goes on. So she is behind the scenes. And she actually, I don't have one with me, but she put together a little label um, that now has a link to like my YouTube channel on it, and we're going to start sticking it. We did send one package out. We stuck it to the box, so like now it's kind of advertising for the YouTube channel. She created that. We got one printed, put it on the box, so it kind of went out. So I want to thank her for that. And so now let's get started because we have a lot to get through. So this video may be maybe a little longer. So we will see. So we'd like to start with the first one. We went to the Troop 1107 rummage sale at First Presbyterian Church in Westwood. It's their yearly rummage sale. And so we got there and just kind of looked. And so the day before, a friend of ours, Robin, sent a picture of this Santa Claus. And I thought, I got to have that. So we're going to show you that to you here in a minute. It's a little teaser. But, so I did find, through walking through, and I found this Santa Claus Oreo Christmas collector's tin here from 2003. Nice condition. It's got like a holiday magic poem on the back, which is cool. Nice, it's nice and clean in the inside. And then I saw these two, and I kind of did a double tank. I wasn't gonna get them, but I found out that they were from United Kingdom and Germany. I had to pick them up. So these are Walker's shortbread, pure butter shortbread Scottish dog cookie. So, Scotty dogs, purebred shortbread Scotty dogs. Got that. Nice on the inside. The second looks the same way, pristine condition. For some reason, it's just the collector tins really caught my eye lately. I must think it was like cover art for like a CD or a record or a movie. You know, it just, the art on it just catches your eye. And for some reason, these collector tins really caught my eye, and I got another one I'll show you later. But here comes Santa Claus. Here comes. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. So it doesn't move, doesn't do anything, but it is mine now. It's ours. It's going to go upstairs around Christmas time. It's just creepy looking, and just we like it. So it's just going to stay in here. I told my wife, I said, almost like, looks like he's getting ready to fart. He's like in a fart position, you know, with one leg hiked up. But yeah. So thanks to Robin Ballhouse, friend of ours, kept this behind for me. 25 cents. So it's a lifetime of fun for 25 cents. See, things don't have to be expensive to put a smile on your face. It's just the fun of it. So that's Santa Claus. All right, let's see. Where did we go? Let's start with the Salvation Army. So there was a Salvation. This is my second visit to the Salvation Army. And I really like this Salvation Army. There's not a lot of knickknacks. You walk in, there's maybe one wall of knickknacks. So there's not a lot, but they have an excellent selection of clothing. And there was an old wooden desk that if we had the room in the house, probably would have brought it home because it's just an old wooden desk. It's one of those, I don't know what they're called, but they have the drawer that rolls up, like a roll-up desk. Nice condition, but we don't have any room in the house. So hopefully somebody gets it and takes it home with them. But that place is less chaotic, very clean. The people there are super nice. But like I said, and at one point when we were getting ready to leave, me and my wife were the only ones there. So we kind of had the whole place to ourselves. It was quiet. They had music going. Like, it's probably going to be a monthly, when we go, it'll probably be a monthly visit. So let's see what we got. Oh, one more thing from the rummage sale. I got it back here. Hey, got this really nice coat. $1. It is Free Country. It's a large. It's like a not quite winter, but it's going to be a fall. I'm in the chilly fall days, but it's really nice. Like, and it fits really good. So yeah, $1. $1. All right. Now let's see what we got from the Salvation Army. Let's see. Let's start with our clothes. Got a lot of clothes this time. So of course I got a shirt here. I just like the pattern on it. My wife says just get it. You can wear it to like just out. If you need something you don't have to wear a tie to. It's a dressy shirt, or if I'm out somewhere and I find like a tie that matches it, I'll pick one up. But I like this style. And then we found this Navy football. Under Armour Navy football t-shirt. It's really light, you can see through it, but it is Under Armour Navy football. Great condition. And then we got this hooded, I don't know if it's not really a sweatshirt. It's like a long sleeve like a long sleeve shirt, hooded. Long sleeve shirt. Fighting Irish Notre Dame. And this also is an Under Armour shirt. So these are going to be going up on the out on the sites for sale. Let's see. So I think. Oh, we got. Let's see. Is this the tie? This tie right here. So we found this tie. It's really nice, kind of vintage Miami Dolphins tie. Team NFL. Right there, as you can see. Team NFL. It's a really nice Miami Dolphins tie. That'll be going up. And then I found this one, so I'll be wearing this one to work because, of course, I still have to wear ties. So I have a gray shirt. It's more light over here. Gray shirt, purple shirt. Yeah, so I like the pattern on this. My wife kind of picked this out. She liked the pattern. So pick that one out. So I think that is it for the Salvation Army. Like I said, that may be a monthly monthly stop that we go to. And then we went to St. Vincent De Paul in Western Hills. That place is a little bit more chaotic. It's kind of like a controlled chaos. So they have the shelves labeled, so it'll say Christmas, but it's just Christmas, and it's not really organized. It's just Christmas. But they have that, but everything's like, at least it's labeled. So you have like different sections, and then they have all the clothes. St. Vincent de Paul, that one is probably a one, like you want to go there when you got some time, especially for clothes, because there's a lot of clothes. And it, like, you go in, there's a spot over here, and then you go up this little ramp, and you have VHS, books, more like women's clothes, some furniture. So yeah, if you got time to look, go look. It's nice. It's a little chaotic, but this is the place that if I was by myself, I probably wouldn't have got these, but we're gonna keep them because they're really, really nice. We've got, oh, let's see a tie. Here's a tie. My stepdaughter plays trumpet, so when we go to her first concert in college, I've got a tie to wear, and it's a trumpet. So this, my wife found this. This is from, who is this from? Caroline. It's an artist by Caroline Williams. It is, here in Cincinnati, we have Music Hall, and this is the Central Parkway exit of Music Hall from 1968. It's like a lithograph. It's a real nice picture here. That is Music Hall. So we're probably going to reframe it to get it out. That's the little saying that it's got there. So we're probably going to reframe it because you really can't see it. There's like a light right here is a discoloration in the frame. And the frame's kind of scratched up and stuff. We're going to reframe this. That's Music Hall. Then walking around in the Halloween section, we found this little cat, black cat, that we're gonna keep for Halloween. Put that upstairs. You probably can't see it. No, it's got a light to it, but we put a little light inside. Looks really cool. That's a nice little porcelain pumpkin there. And then, like I said, with tins, this one caught my eye. This was probably like a popcorn tin from the hockey game, but it is a St. Louis Blues popcorn tin. It's got the NHL logo right there. Like I said, it's really nice condition. So some St. Louis Blues fan may want this. All right, and then the 3 items that I was telling you about that my wife picked out for us. So being here in Cincinnati, we have the Reds, of course. And in their story, like in their history, I believe they've had 3 stadiums. They've had Crosley Field, Riverfront Stadium, and then now they have Great American Ballpark. So I saw these, my wife saw them. They're $10 a piece, and I was like, I don't know. And she's like, just get them. So we're going to keep them. So we have, this is from Geneva South. I think that's who this is, from 1972, if you see it. But this is Crosley Field. It's like a lithograph paint or lithograph drawing. This is Crosley Field. And then we go to Riverfront Stadium by the same artist. Then we have Great American Ballpark. So we are going to reframe these and probably put them up in our bedroom because they're just cool pieces. Just 3 really cool pieces. We're gonna frame. So like, they're really nice. Like I said, I wouldn't have got them, just because they were like $10 a piece. I was like, just get them. So I got them, and we're gonna put them up in our bedroom. All right, and then for the media portion of this, so I can go on, and there's like 3 different sites. There's thriftbooks.com, there's WonderBK or Wonderbook, which is WonderBK, and then there's also one called Edward R. Hamilton Books, which they're all like secondhand stuff. They have some like newer stuff, but it's all secondhand stuff. So I was going through and I saw some movies that I wanted and a book. I think it started with the book and then I went to the movies and thought, oh, let's get this. So we'll start with the book. This is The Exorcist Legacy book, 50 Years of Fear. So this tells you all about the movie that was filmed. So I like to read books about like horror movies and stuff just to see the behind the scenes stuff and what went on. So here's this one, Exorcist Legacy. Then this is one of my wife's favorite movies, Purple Rain. So we just watched this the other night. Here's Purple Rain. And then one of our werewolf movies. We've got Wolf Cop. It's the double pack. It's Wolf Cop and another Wolf Cop. So we got a double feature coming up at some point. And then as I was going through, I like B movies that really don't make any sense. Special effects are cheesy. Just you watch it and go, what did I just watch? Well, soon we're going to be watching a hybrid of Godzilla and Bigfoot, and it's called Zillafoot. So I found this half lizard, half gorilla. As you can see, without the back, Zillafoot. So I got this for $1. I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth $1. So that I believe is everything. Like I said, it was a little bit longer. Next episode will be sometime in mid-July. So we'll see. We'll get a open weekend and do some more shopping, do some more thrifting. And I'll bring the wife along because evidently she's got an eye for good stuff, as you can see with the pictures. So let's see. Oh, I've now dipped my toes into more social media. So now Dalton's Thrift Store Explore is on Instagram and TikTok. So you can go check it out there. Everything's on the same thing: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. It's all under Dalton's Thrift Store Explore. We also have the Yahoo email, Dalton's Thrift Store Explore at yahoo.com. Like I said, I'm now on Instagram and TikTok. So go check those out. We got the new labels for packages and everything's just flowing. So, yeah, that's about it. So until next time, happy hunting and stay thrifty.